Daily devotionals for May 21st. Today's scripture reading will be Leviticus 25 verses 9 and 10. Then you shall cause the trumpet of the Jubilee to sound on the 10th day of the 7th month, on the day of atonement. You shall make the trumpet to sound throughout all your land. And you shall consecrate the 50th year and proclaim liberty throughout all the land to all its inhabitants. It shall be a jubilee for you, and each of you shall return to his possession, and each of you shall return to his family. Now, let me say this. Today is my daughter's 50th birthday. So I told her, this is your year of Jubilee. And I believe this can be a year of Jubilee for all of us, not just those turning 50, okay? But verse 8 says that after 7 cycles of 7 years, at the 49, the next year, the 50th year, the land was going to rest, okay? And Jubilee comes from the Hebrew word yobel, meaning jubilant. And what they would do is take the ram's horn, which was considered the trumpet, and they would make a trumpet blast on the Day of Atonement, which would begin that year of Jubilee. And they called the whole congregation together. This was something that God gave to Moses to declare, decree to the people. So they were really declaring their joy, their liberation, okay, doing justice and loving mercy. So it was a liberty to all the people, because many people actually sold themselves. They owed debt that they couldn't pay. So they sold themselves to slavery to pay off their debt. But now, in that year of Jubilee, they were set free. Also, the land had to take a rest, okay? This was a time of sabbatical, so nobody worked, okay? And it was resting the people, resting the land. And, you know, the land, God wanted the people to remember they belonged to him and the land belonged to them. So there was nothing that could be lost. Like the land was returned to the rightful owner. And, you know, I believe yet today, okay, God is restoring all things in the year of Jubilee. And I believe this is a year of Jubilee. God is restoring all things to all people. Now, I believe we need to be seeking, okay? We need to be asking him. I continuously see 3:33, which is Jeremiah 33:3, you know, call unto me and I will answer you. So we need to be doing that. God is in the restoration process, okay? So we need to be rejoicing in him. That's what, rest from our labors, rejoice in him, and see that all things are restored, okay? So let this be your Jubilee year. I want to read verse 12. It says, for it is a Jubilee, it shall be holy to you. You shall eat its produce from the field. Well, he goes on talking about other things about the Jubilee year. And, you know, just maybe you want to read through the whole thing yourself, chapter 25 of Leviticus. But it really is a powerful chapter and tells, you know, what they were looking for and how they were blessed, okay? So rest from your labors. Enjoy your Jubilee year. And Kimberly, happy birthday. Thank you for being my daughter.